Hi there, just showing you how to use my mystery shopper tracker. If you guys are mystery shoppers, this is a great spreadsheet to use to keep yourself organized. So the first thing I do is just write down the store or the shop. So I would say that this would be, say a gas station, and you put the name and the location. The company that you work for, there's a ton out there. I can tell you a few that I work for. I can send you guys some links. If you have any questions, just let me know. And then the due date of your shop, the day you actually completed it, the expenses that you spent, and then the income that you're going to make, the mileage, and the amount you were actually paid. So you want to basically double this or add this together, sorry, and that would be the amount paid. Sometimes this could be different depending on if there was a mistake or whatnot. So that's just knowing how much you actually got paid and then the date paid. You would put that in there. These are going to add everything up on this row for you. This is your total income, this is your total mileage, and this is the amount paid. Your instructions are going to be here on this tab on a link here when I'm done. And then this is a printout that I like to use to take with me when I go to shops. So I like to read the instructions and write it all down. So if the name of the place you're going to go to is a grocery store, and then you're going to write down, the address. And then any other questions, like if they're going to want you, employees wearing uniforms, items in stock, happy greeting, things like that. And so that way, and then once you're, I like to write down, all of the questions that someone might ask me in, I'd read over the instructions, and then there's questions afterwards, and I go, okay, these are the main ones that I have to remember to do. Once I'm done with the shop, I come to my car, and then I'm by myself and I can take my notes. This is just a great printout so that you can have everything right there, and then you go, oh, these were the main things, I remember those things, and go, yes, they were, yes, the items were stocked, yes, they have agreed. And if there's things that need to be filled out, like, time from placing to receiving order, this was 2 minutes 4 seconds. And then sometimes there's these are the photos that you have to take of itemized receipt. Food before eating, drink for trying, and then did I take these, and then sometimes I put a note here and say use the app, because there's an app, sometimes you have to take a picture with the date and time, and so it just helps remind me. And then a play-by-play, sometimes if you need to take notes and say when I arrived I was greeted with a smile, etc. And so that way you can take your quick notes. And then so what I do is I have all of this ready, uncheck everything, and then you go to file, print, and then that way you can print this out on portrait, normal, hit next and print it out, and then you can take this with you. It'll show everything. You can take this with you, have it in the car, and be ready. Do not take it in with you to the store, by all means, but just have it in the car, so that way it's easy for me to take my notes afterwards, and I go, oh, that's right, these are all the main things I had to remember, and jot it all down. And I sometimes scribble on the side of things that I have to remember. So this just helps me to remember everything. If you guys have any questions about specific mystery shop companies to work for, if you're curious about this, send me a message, and then I will send you some links of some companies that I work for just as a side hustle. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. All my spreadsheets are found on my Etsy shop and or in my website, savvyandthriving.com. So thanks so much, guys, and have a great day.